Sorry, I was grooving.
Oh, yeah. That song is such a groove.
Hello, hello, lovely Lego friends out there. How's it going?
Hi, everyone.
Yeah. Hi. Hi, Stud Sidious for the thumbs up. Thank you.
Stud
That's
City is here
awesome.
very early, 40 minutes early.
Yeah. And we've got Oaktown Bricks. Hello there.
Hey, Oaktown.
Dave, wonderful to have you.
Hello, Dave.
We've got, and then everybody's saying hi. Oh, we've got Richie. Hello,
Hey, Richie.
Richie. Lovely to
Good
see
to see you.
you. Yes, Brooks.
Hey, Matt.
Lurk. Be lurking. Nice seeing you, Matt. Oh, Matt, my beanie came. I have to go to my PO box. So I'm super excited. I cannot wait. It's gonna be cool. It's gonna be cute. All right. Oh, the banner. The banners. We need the banners. Da, 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 da. I don't know what I'm doing. I feel I'm a little off today. I'm a touch off, and I feel like it's because oh wait, yes, I will absolutely show pictures. Trust me, they will be shown. I can't wait. Um like work has been insane. Like crazy insane. Well, technically I'm a software engineering manager. But uh with what we've had going on, I've basically been like the engineer on this project, and we inherited a code base, and it's real bad. Real bad. And so yeah, I have just been like literally when I work during the day, I don't have music, I don't have anything going. I'm like dialed in trying to do this stuff and everything. And so it has just been crazy pants. And I think my brain is a little fried. Just a
Yeah, just a bit.
little fried. Yeah. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So TJ, how's it going?
It's going better now that certain stressful things are done.
Which we
We'll
will be
get
seeing
into those a bit
later.
later. Yeah. Yeah, been doing lots of Lego things. I got this. Look at this.
Ooh, where'd you get
It's a
that?
new Cole minifig. I got it in the poly bag, the new poly bag, with
Oh,
2
sweet.
figs. I have it here. I don't have the actual poly bag itself anymore.
Yeah.
But I picked that up from the Legoland Discovery Center.
Oh, sweet.
$7 instead of $5 for the poly bag. Worth it
Oh,
because
nice.
it's got coal in it, so of course it's worth
Well,
it.
yeah, I mean,
Yeah, and
Cole's
also an
the way to
army
go.
folder. Yeah. Cole, I think, actually comes in this new wave of sets more than any other ninja. He appears in, I think, 4 sets total.
This his
Or is the rest
season? Or like another one,
no
I
idea.
guess?
No idea. He just
Hey,
appears in a lot
Kale.
of sets. Hello, KO. KO likes to shout people's names, apparently. Yeah, it is a bargain.
Oh, Kale.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but doing good,
Uh,
and,
yeah.
yeah, welcome everyone to Clicking Bricks episode 6.
Yes,
If you
episode
haven't figured it out
6.
already, I'm TJ, that's Amber Lyle. We're back. We're doing
No.
our episode a week early
We
because next
are.
week is Brickworld Chicago, and I'm gonna be busy. So,
Rub it in.
yeah.
Kidding. Oh,
But so we're
yeah.
doing our episode this week, so we can continue to bring the normal show to you guys.
Yes, exactly, exactly. We'll do something. We'll do something.
Yeah,
Um,
we'll do something.
yeah, from there. We don't know what yet.
KO.
King's Rule. Yo,
Okay,
let's
cool.
get Legoed. Oh, hilarious. Hilarious.
That's great.
I do have to share. forgot to. We knew you. We're going to talk a little bit more about it, but I forgot to get anything on release day because Lorcana came out, and so I forgot.
Mm,
I didn't
yeah.
get any of the stuff I wanted to get. But it sounds like that might have been for the best. So we'll see.
Yeah. Yeah. It's good to wait. Ooh,
Oh, nice. Nice Oaktown. That's awesome.
nice. Okay, that's a good haul.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Nice haul.
Yeah, no, I made a little Lego order. I wasn't planning to, but then I got a gift card from Skrills, so then I did. I didn't
Oh.
order anything new, so
Yeah. Well, what
I
do you
ordered
mean in order
this
anything new?
any new releases. I didn't order any
Oh,
new
oh, I
releases.
was
It
like,
was
what
all
else did you get?
older stuff. I well, I say older stuff. Most of it came out this year, I think. The Space Science Lab, little
Oh,
$35
nice.
science lab build.
Yeah,
Looking forward to that. I've been loving the space.
nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dave, I believe that's all the Ninjago we are getting this year.
Well, that's it.
Yeah,
That's fair.
for this year. Yeah, I mean, we've got a lot
Okay.
of big sets in this last wave,
Yeah.
so yeah.
Yeah. That's true. Well, I don't know. We're ready to get into so okay, we normally do like leaks we care about, but I feel like there's not really leaks anymore, or at least not recently. So we have Lego
It's
news we care about, right?
yeah, yeah. It's more news than it is leaks.
Yeah, yeah. Do you think
Yeah,
we're ready? Should we go? Should we do the
yeah,
thing? All
yeah.
right.
Let's do the thing.
All right. Let me do this stuff here. I keep saying I'm gonna make King's Rule do it at some point here. I swear I will.
All right.
Right.
So Lego news we care about, starting with this, the big reveal,
Mhm.
the Great Deku Tree 2-in-1. It's our first Legend of Zelda set.
Yes. Probably our only Legend of Zelda set, to be honest.
Well, you say that, but Lego has given Legends of Zelda its own theme. So actually, let me click out of here briefly. If you go into shop, you go into themes, see right down
Yeah.
there, Lego Legend of Zelda is its own
Really?
theme. So we may be getting more. Some people have been theorizing about all kinds of different sets we could be getting. My personal theory is that it's going to be like Lord of the Rings, one big set a year and brickheads. I think that's
Okay,
what we're going to do. But we'll see.
that's
Who
fair.
knows? Lego doesn't have to follow a pattern. The first rule of Lego is that it doesn't make any sense.
Tyson, yeah. It is we are swapped today. Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
okay, so
So,
it's
yes, this
cool.
is the Great Deku Tree
Yeah.
2-in-1.
It's cool. And you can
Yeah.
do what is it the
So this
Ocarina of
is
Time? Is that the
yeah,
one version?
Ocarina of Time is one of the versions.
Yeah.
And what's the other one? I don't know.
It should be Breath of the Wild, right?
Yeah, I think so. Let's look
Yeah.
specifications. Ocarina of Time. Yeah.
Because those
Or Breath
are
yeah,
like
Ocarina of
yeah.
Time or Breath of the Wild. Yeah.
Of course, you've never played Zelda, have you?
Nope, never played it.
Do you know which one Zelda is?
Well, Zelda is well, there's 3 versions of Link and 1 minifig of Zelda in this set. I remember that.
Okay.
Trying to remember which one it is. As soon as I see an image, I don't know if there is a clear image.
Well,
I
the
don't know if
reason I
there's a
ask is
yeah,
a lot of people think like the character is Zelda, like the
yeah.
main
No, that's
dude, and
that's
that's
Link. I
that's
know
Link.
that's Link.
Okay,
I know
awesome,
that's Link.
awesome.
Yeah. So, I believe is that Link as well? I think that's Link as well. See, I know the one in green is Link, but maybe I think maybe that's Zelda, I think, down
Well,
here.
as long as like like that,
Yeah.
like
This I'm
Zelda's
pretty
like
sure
the princess.
oh no, this one is Zelda. This is the other fig that the other version of Link that isn't green. So, yes. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yes, 2 in 1. So there's 2 videos. So they have 2 videos you can play for
Yeah.
each of the builds. So here's one of them. And then here's the other. Why am I not just making these big? So we'll show that. So this one's got kind of a little side build, just kind of
Hmm.
one tree, bunch of leaves up here and a side build. And then the other one, if I can make it big screen, different kind of leaves. They use the leaves from the other build down here, no side
Yeah.
build. Yeah, very
Yeah.
interesting. I mean, I have no context to this whatsoever. It looks all right, but the big issue that I've seen for a lot of people is that it is $300.
Yeah, it's a no for me, I'll
Yeah,
be honest, especially if
yeah,
there's gonna be a theme, because all I want is the minifigure.
yeah. 2,500 pieces. It's not bad for a license set, but
Yeah.
I don't know. The doesn't feel like there's enough to warrant 300. This would probably be something good if you're looking to pick this up during double VIP. Maybe it'll go on sale someday. I'm sure this will be around a
Yeah.
while, so
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
not something
it's
you have to
it's
rush out to get.
exactly, exactly, like, I think it's really cool, and, like, if I, like, had some extra money laying around, I'd totally get it,
Yeah,
but yeah, like,
yeah,
not for my budget.
yeah. It looks cool, but you can't buy
Yeah,
everything that looks cool, 'cause then you end up with too
exactly,
many things and not enough money.
exactly, exactly,
Yes.
yeah,
All right. So that's Zelda. That's a pre-order actually right now, and
nice,
it will ship September 1st. So in a few months. So you can order it now.
okay,
If there's a GWP that has a big threshold, like if they do another one of those stores of the world, I think it is
yeah,
the stores like the flower store or whatever. That had like a $200 threshold. Could use this to qualify for it. I don't know how that works with pre-orders, but you can.
yeah,
You can. But yeah, yeah, Nintendo tax for sure. Yeah. Okay. Wanted to briefly cover this. Unfortunately, this vote is over, but it did happen. There's
okay,
in an upcoming Lego Ideas set, the Lego minifigure prize machine, you were able to vote for one of these 5 classic space colors to appear in the set and one of these shields, one of these castle
what's a
factions
what's a
to
prize
introduce.
machine?
Yeah, it's some. Hold on, let's see. See where that takes me. It's this. It's this thing here. So that's supposedly yeah, a gumball machine,
Oh,
what KO said.
okay,
Yeah. So one of these 5 figs is going to appear, whichever one got the most votes,
yeah,
and then one of the castle factions as well is going to appear.
oh, that's cool,
Yeah, very cool stuff. Now the vote is over, unfortunately. I just found that out. It ended
yeah,
yesterday as I
oh,
was going through
bummer,
the news because I wanted to talk about this. But
yeah,
whenever this set comes out, these will both be seen. And I'm sure it's going to put the gumball machine, which people normally wouldn't have bought, on people's list. So,
that's true.
Rob, yeah,
Hey,
voted
Rob.
bright blue screen plus Kraken. Nice. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people are talking Kraken because it's a new color scheme for Castle. Like these are
Yeah,
all more traditional Castle color schemes. This is fresh with the teal and everything. We haven't seen that
yeah.
in a
Looks like oh, is it
in a
just me?
Castle
Does it look like
game.
the Greyjoys? Well, the Greyjoys, aren't they the Krakens, like, from, Game of Thrones?
I wouldn't know. I've never seen Game of Thrones. Lumber look.
Really?
for Josh. Yeah,
Josh?
it's just never
No.
something that I got into.
Yeah, don't. Don't see it.
Yeah. But
Yeah.
yes, so those are things that are happening. So another classic spaceman to add into the collection, and a new castle faction.
Oh,
And
Josh, I have not
hopefully,
checked my Instagram. I will be checking it, I promise.
hopefully, these parts appear on Pick a Brick, because that'll make it a lot easier to obtain these figs. But who knows? We'll see.
Lake of Greyjoy.
We'll see. But yeah, so that's a brief thing. Now let's get into Brick Clicker. Brick Clicker's had a few things. Now, of course, Deku Tree. But now we have some other leaks to cover. The Nightmare Before Christmas set coming September 1st, $200 for this. It's an idea set.
Hmm,
Yeah, it's happening.
interesting. This is
Yeah.
the ideas one, like, we already know kinda what this looks like, right?
Yeah, kind of, but they might, who knows how drastic of a
Who knows?
redesign it'll
Who knows
have.
what they're gonna
Yeah.
do. That's
Lego
true.
idea sets
That's
can
true.
easily change.
That's true.
Yeah. X Mansion, November 1st. Should have 10 minifigs. So for all of you X-Men fans, I know the X-Men have been popular recently with the X-Men 97 cartoon, and we've had a few X-Men related sets this past year or so, CMS as
Yeah.
well. So this would be another thing to add to the collection.
Yeah,
You know,
I
I
uh,
I wouldn't be surprised if the there's 4 figs in the X-Men jet.
yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised if 3 of those figs appear here, but then they leave 1 exclusive so that you have to go and buy the jet.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Um, okay, don't come for me, internet, but, like, I am not that into X-Men.
Oh, neither am I.
Sorry. Sorry.
I mean,
I'm not I'm it's fine. It's totally like, I'm not, like, against it, and, like, if they come into the MCU, that's cool. That's cool. I just, like,
yeah.
I never really got into it. I'm sure this is gonna be, like, fantastic. Um, but, yeah, I
I
can't say I can't say
I doubt it,
that I
KO, I
care a
doubt
lot.
it.
Canceled.
Yeah, no, I mean, I've seen the X-Men, they're I'm, like, vaguely aware of them, they're alright. I just never got into it as a kid. I think,
Yeah,
when I was a kid, I think the 2 most popular superheroes, Batman and Spider-Man. My mom had a phobia of spiders, so it was Batman all the way for me, which got me into
that's
DC.
fair. That's
So,
fair. Yeah.
that's the
Oh,
direction.
and Rob has a question here for us. Rob, I'm not going to anything this year. I'm not going
I
to any conventions, anything,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
I'm not gonna be able to make it to Brick Fair this year. I 1 year eventually, hopefully I can, but it's not gonna be this year.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
yeah.
can only make
I
Chicago
yeah.
because I live so close. Because I don't have to pay
Yeah,
for any
like
of the
you
travel.
yeah, you
Yeah.
just drive
Like, if
there.
yeah, if Chicago is farther away, then I wouldn't be able to make it happen.
Yeah,
Yeah. At that, what else did Brick Clicker have? Speed Champions. I get excited about Speed Champions because I like the builds. Uh,
yeah.
this one, which it's going to be blue, yellow, and purple with fire going on the sides, that's going to be covered in stickers. I can see it.
Ooh.
I can envision it now.
It is for sure, or you're saying that?
I'm I'm guessing it. If it looks anything like what this car is behind it, it is definitely going to be covered in stickers.
Okay, because the colors have got me sold with fire and stuff,
Yeah,
like, that makes me want
yeah.
it.
I'm sure there'll be a few printed parts at least, because like some of those parts they print automatically, like those sloped pieces they use for the headlights and such. But
Yeah.
there's gonna be some stickers on it. Yeah. And then this one probably won't have nearly as many. This Ferrari. We're getting another red Ferrari.
Yay.
Yeah. That was that was it for that post.
Yeah.
And then for the Harry Potter fans, getting a big Burrow set, D2C Burrow set at
Burrow. What's the burrow?
$260. That's
What is
the
that?
the Burrow, it's the Weasley's house.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the big
Yeah.
house that's all these things kind of stacked together. That'll be interesting to see. I'm
Yeah.
glad for my Harry Potter fans, my
Oh,
Harry
for
Potter
sure.
friends that they're getting it. I'm like, I watched Harry Potter as a kid. I read the books. I like it. I don't like it enough to buy it because another thing that I can't get invested in, but
Yeah.
it's cool. It's cool that they get these things.
Yeah, for
And then
sure.
to go along with it, so that's September 1st, but supposedly to go along with it, we're getting a GWP, Borgin and Burks, the Flu Network. I can't speak today. Words are hard. 190 pieces available on all Lego Harry Potter sets from September 1st. So unlike Barad-dûr and the Fell Beast, which you had to
Mhm.
buy Barad-dûr to get that, this will be any Harry Potter set. So we
Oh,
don't have
nice.
a threshold, but it means you don't have to go out immediately and buy the house, the Burrow,
Yeah.
which is nice. And this makes sense as well because that's where Harry went to Borgin and Burke's in Chamber of Secrets. He went there by accident in Nocturne Alley instead of Diagon Alley.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't
I,
remember.
I remember
I
some of this Harry Potter stuff.
it's been so long. It's been so long since I've like seen any of it. I mean, I think the last time I even watched a Harry Potter movie was like in the theater.
Yeah, now
So,
it's been a while for me, but for whatever reason, I remember some of this stuff.
mhm.
And then some new Summer Lego promo sets. So we have a Creator one, Mythical Pegasus, available in August, and a Friends River Camping Adventure available in September. So those would be promos. I'm guessing the River Camping Adventure will most likely fit in with the other Friends sets.
I
That,
would assume, yeah.
yeah, that have come out during those waves. So that's
Yeah,
cool. That's very
for
cool.
sure, yeah.
Yeah, and can't say no to a Pegasus. Always cool.
True.
Yeah.
I don't think it made the move, but I remember that one Pegasus that
Yeah.
they had. Or it was a unicorn? I don't remember. I wonder how similar that'll be.
Yeah. And we have the next Lego Ideas promo is the Reading promo, available in October. Kind of see it back here. I'm hoping that's not an ideas only purchase because I'd like to get that.
Mm.
I'd be interested.
What is it?
It's
What's reading?
this, and I think it was part of a contest. I don't exactly remember. It's been a while,
Oh, okay.
but yeah, it's kind of like behind there. It looks like it's a little like bookshelf area, maybe
Oh.
part of a library.
Oh,
Some sort.
oh, I thought that
Yeah.
was just like a stock picture behind that.
Yeah, no, that's I think at least what was submitted, I believe.
Got it. Okay. That's fair.
Yeah. And then icons news. So this number 10350 was added as a late addition for December
Mhm.
1st releases. So is the 2025 modular releasing early again? Because they did that with the
Oh,
museum, pushed it to
yeah.
December 1st. They might be starting to do that
Modulars
now.
make me
It
sad.
does kind yeah, it does kind of make sense because of the holiday season, I suppose.
Yeah. It's a good
Yeah,
time to
good
those are great
good timing
gifts
for it. Yeah.
for sure.
But yeah, it's interesting that they release it. And then Brick Clicker didn't have it on his post, but he did cover it in his video. You can see right there,
Mhm.
times 2 points, times two insider points. You know when that's going to be happening? June 12th through 16th.
Really?
Really. So,
Interesting.
Scott's Blocks.
Hi.
So if, for example, you did not make any June 1st Lego purchases,
Mhm.
you could purchase something during double points and get even more points to save for a later purchase in August, such as Imperial
Oh,
Star Destroyer with Cal Kestis in it. I mean,
it's just the
you could
Cal
do
Kestis
anything
set.
with it.
I don't it just
Yeah,
that's all it is.
yeah. I mean, you could do anything with it. That's just one
Yeah.
example.
Yeah. I will
Or
definitely yeah.
yeah, or if you're
Wait, when does
going
that come
for
out?
more
When does the Cal Kestis set come out?
August comes out in August,
August. August. Oh, so far
August
away.
1st.
He's so far
Or
away.
another example, what you could do is say you're at Brickworld Chicago and they set out extra PAB, you can go crazy on the PAB and get double points.
Mm.
Yeah. There's
Oh,
all
yeah, I
kinds of
forgot they do
benefits
that.
here.
They do the extra pab.
Yeah. Yeah. And I also know that if I don't go too crazy on the spending, I may jump on the Tournament Temple City Ninjago set. Because it's the 12th through the
Really?
16th, and the 16th is the last day of Brickworld.
Oh,
And,
yeah.
once the convention's over, if I haven't gone crazy with the spending,
You mean if you still have some money left?
yeah, if I still have a little bit of money left, I could buy something. Who knows? I'll
Yeah,
find out. But
yeah,
yes. Yeah, so that's all of Brick Clickers news. And then one other thing I wanted to cover was this. Bricklink Designer Program. We talked about Series 2 releasing in a couple days
yeah,
on our June releases stream, but voting for Series 5 has opened up.
yeah.
You can go through and vote for all 306 designs.
Oh
You
my
can
gosh.
you can say not for me, you can say you like it, you can say you love it.
Ugh.
Yeah.
I
Yeah. There's
I don't have that kind of time.
there is a lot of castle on it, is all I will say. There's there's a lot there dare I say too much castle. Yeah, I know, Scott's blocks. I'm dreaming. I'm not gonna have any money left, but if I do,
Ugh.
on the
Yeah,
off chance that I do, yes, look, you
yeah.
can filter for medieval castle, you get 90 only 93, that doesn't seem right. But yeah, you can there's so many things. There's so many projects. And what is this? So the designs will be announced August and refining will go all the way till then and crowdfunding won't begin until a year from now. So you won't be able to order any of the potential
Okay,
finalists until a
here's the
year from
thing.
now.
Here's the thing. I just do not have the patience for this stuff.
Yeah.
I don't have the patience for it. I am like, I have a hard enough time when like Lego announces a set and it's not going to be out for like 2 or 3 months. I I
Yeah.
I I don't have the patience for this stuff. It's fine. It's fantastic. Like if something incredible ever came up on here that was like, "Oh my gosh, I just need to have this." Like maybe, but I just I just can't. I can't do it. It's not for me.
Yeah.
It's not for me. They're lovely sets and I think, people who get them that's totally fantastic. I no, like I have a hard
Mm.
enough time. I have a hard
I
enough time with
have
like just I mean, I don't like when like the Amazon stuff's not going to come till tomorrow. So,
yeah. Yeah, no. It would have to be something I really, really like for me to have the patience to wait for it for 6 months. Yeah.
Well, okay, and so also, so it's not on sale for a year, right? And then how long does it take? It's another year before it comes out?
It's
Like, it
another 6
actually is
months
shipped?
after the crowdfunding, yeah.
6 months after that. No, thank you.
Yeah, it just takes too long. I mean, it's up there if you guys wanna vote for it. If you wanna like or say not for me or love any of them, just letting you guys know. Yeah, but this is why we
Yeah.
cover releases every month. It's in part to tell all of you that things are coming out, but it's also in part to remind Amberlia that things are coming out.
gosh. I love it. I love it.
Yeah.
I want it all. Brick Hive, hello. So lovely to see you.
What's up, Hive?
Yes. It's the same time frame as ideas. I don't care about ideas till they come out either,
Yeah.
though.
Yeah,
Also,
exactly.
also, you don't ask me to pay for it 6 months before it comes out.
Yeah.
So, I'm just saying. Just saying. So, like, this is sort of news related, but I was, like, watching some news stuff on YouTube, whatever, and while I moved from Los Angeles, I still, like it still ends up in all my trending stuff, right? Or in my For You page or whatever that is called. And
Mhm.
I saw that a bunch of bricks and minifigs in like Southern California are being broken into and robbed. Like, that's crazy pants.
Yeah,
That is absolute
that is
crazy pants. Like,
that is insane.
and like they have so it's interesting because they have like what are they called? They're called like thief or tourist thief rings and stuff like that, where like they come apparently to California and like steal a bunch of stuff and then like I don't know how they fence it or whatever and then go back to wherever they were from. Um but like yeah, like it's weird. Like it's like this weird like holiday like I imagine it like a holiday thing where they come over they're like on vacation and then they do
Yeah.
like their ring stuff and leave. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, if you can get out of the country before anybody finds you. But like the Lego one is a little baffling to me. Like, are these like our people doing this? Because
I
how do they
doubt it.
know? I mean, how do they know
Well,
how much like the Lego's worth? Like,
I
and
mean,
like you hit up okay, but you hit up a bricks and minifigs. So they've got like retired stuff. And I'm watching the video and the dude is going through the case with the minifigs. It's
yeah.
I felt like they knew what they were looking for. So, like, are these our people?
I I think it's more likely just people they do a little bit of research. Here's the fun that they heard something about how Lego is valuable. Do a bit of research on some of the figs. I mean, it's not hard to find out that some of these figs are worth a lot of money. Figs, sets, whatever it is.
Okay, but until I was in the community, I had no idea people paid a bunch of money for Lego.
Yeah. Well, even just a few years ago, it wasn't as well known just
So
how
you think it's
valuable
just
all the
more
Lego
well
can
known
be.
now?
I think so. I think that's part of
Yeah.
it. Plus, Lego is starting to market to adults more, so more adults are noticing that Lego is a thing and expensive and valuable, and Lego investing as well is getting a bit bigger. So, hello.
Buenos noches. I'm sorry I butchered that, but hi.
Don't have to apologize for being late. You arrive exactly when you're able to, and we appreciate you
Oh,
viewing.
yes. Oh, I haven't done this in a while.
Yeah.
Heart, come on, do it, do it,
Yeah,
do
Amberly can
it.
do all the fancy things.
I can do the fancy thing.
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
but
Yeah.
I don't think it's any actual adult fans of Lego.
Okay. I was just curious.
I don't think it's people.
I think I feel like I watched the video and then in my head I created this narrative of like
Yeah,
who these people were and like I don't know, maybe they had like a Queen Amidala in there. And they were just like, I really want these figures. I don't know. I don't know. I put together like a fantastical idea in my head.
yeah. No, I've seen at the Bricks and Minifigs near me in Schaumburg, they put a couple of the special, really valuable figs in their own case. I wouldn't be surprised if they move that case to another area, like in the back room
Yeah.
or something of the store when they close,
Wait,
because
why
it's
are we
not like
playing?
actually part of the. Because it's on the news, because Lego's on the news.
GMA and Kelly Clarkson?
I don't know.
I don't know. Why are we blaming them?
Yeah. Yeah, but it's a thing. It's getting bigger. I think, also, today I was watching, M&R Productions' latest Ask M&R, and someone had a question about, like, they took in a currently available set to, I think, a Bricks and Minifigs, wanted to trade it in or whatever, and they wanted a receipt. And Ryan talked about how people are, like, stealing Lego,
Mm,
and then you can trade it in and get cash, but then the retail store that they stole it from, Target, Walmart, whatever, they'll wanna get
yeah,
their property back. The secondhand store has to give it back, and they lose whatever money they paid the person trading it in. So,
they both did stories. Okay.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It's well, that and the other thing apparently they're stealing too are fire hydrants.
Why?
I don't get that one either.
Yeah.
Well, Lego I get.
Yeah.
I don't get like I don't get in the way that I would go steal Lego, but
Yeah.
the fire hydrants I don't get. I don't get.
Yeah. Like, Lego, you could, you shouldn't steal, but you can
No.
understand why people would. Fire hydrants, I don't understand at all.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. What's going on? What
All
is going
right.
on?
Um so I mean, should we move on to our
Yeah.
topic for today?
Yeah, that's all our news, so let's get into our topic.
All right, let's do it. Let me do it. Let me do the thing. By the way, I finished Avatar Last Airbender, so I am now watching Korra.
Nice.
All right. I was not quick on this one. But yeah, like so TJ and I were talking about something like we thought would be interesting to chat about. And white whales came to mind. We thought it'd be fun to chat about that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So
mm, yeah, 5.
yeah, yeah. So what you this was your topic. Like so what
Yeah.
is your white whale?
So, we might as well explain what white whales are before we get
Oh, that's
into them.
true.
White
That's
whale
true.
is a set, usually a retired Lego set that is the number one set that you want, I
Does it
guess.
does its lack of availability, is that what makes it a white whale, or is it literally
I
just
think
something that you really, really want?
I think that's part of it. I think that's a big portion of it because if it's currently available, you can go buy it off of shelves. But once it's retired, it's harder to find. It is the white whale. It is
Yeah.
difficult to obtain. Yeah.
Okay, so that's kind of the criteria is like one that would
Yeah.
you consider sets that haven't been made white whales too?
No, I don't think those would be white whales. Those would be like
Got it.
something you want. That'd be like a different category, I suppose. Like,
Okay.
yeah.
Yeah,
Like I've yeah, for sets
yeah.
that we'd want them to make, like I think for you it'd be Sleeping Beauty's castle, I guess. Maybe. That's maybe.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
for me it'd be like Borg Tower, for example. Yeah. Yeah, that's a big portion of it as well.
Yeah, rare and
Hard
you
to
didn't get it
find.
when you had the
Yeah.
chance.
Yeah.
Right. All right, so what's
So
yours? What's yours?
my white whale is none other than the Ninjago movie Destiny's Bounty. This set is gorgeous. Yeah. Yeah.
So
If you buy your white
there's
whale, then there's another white whale.
yeah, there's always
Yeah.
another white whale. I think that's
There's
another,
always
like,
a big
thing. There's
yeah.
always another one, right?
There's always a bigger fish. But yes. So Ninjago
Wait,
movie
what?
Destiny's Bounty.
KO, you have this?
KO.
Oh,
Here you go, KO. Here you
do
go.
you have TJ's white whale?
Here you go, KO. Get the flex
The
tape.
flex tape, yes.
Yeah, this is amazing. This is an amazing set. So this came out back in, I believe, August of 2017 as part of the Ninjago movie wave. At the time, and I think it still is, the biggest Destiny's Bounty set. As far as price wise, it is tied as most expensive with the latest Destiny's Bounty, the Race Against Time
Yo,
one. But
don't tease TJ.
KO,
Don't tease TJ. That's not
KO, if you're
nice.
gonna do that, sell it to me and have someone going to Brickworld Chicago next year bring it over. If I don't find it this year at Brickworld Chicago. But but yes, look, it has all six it only has five. I'm pretty sure Lloyd was in this set. He may just have been yeah, he was.
I
Just
mean, it's
missing from the
gorgeous.
product image. Yeah. And Woo as well. Let's see. Images. There's lots of cool references. That's what I loved about the Ninjago movie sets. They managed to work in a lot of good show references. So that's just a training hall. Here's Woo's bedroom. So he's got a Garmadon helmet. He's got a picture of the ninja. I think over here is the Anachondrite cultist helmet. Can't really get a good angle. I guess over here we have a toilet, of course. Um, there's a couple. There's one, maybe two stickers that are Ninjago trading cards. They like to sneak those into sets every so often. And
Wait, there's trading cards?
well, like the trading cards that came with the original spinners back in 2011, 2012. Sometimes Lego
Mhm.
makes sticker versions of them. Here, I've got. I was recently looking at them. I've got a few. So here's a few of them. Like a
Oh,
mini version, sticker version. As you can see, my sticker placement was terrible on the two in the middle. But
wow. That's
yeah,
interesting.
yeah. So it's a nice little sub collection that I'm
Okay.
now trying to complete.
Yeah.
But but yeah, this set is gorgeous. Look at it. It's absolutely brilliant. Yeah. This is something I'm gonna be on the lookout for at Brickworld Chicago. This is like this is the one set that I will allow myself to buy. I'm gonna be looking for it at the garage sale. Probably not gonna
Yeah.
look at the vendors. I think the vendors will be a bit too expensive, but if it's at the
Fair.
garage sale, I'm going for it.
Yeah.
I will go for it. I will get it. But yes, it is absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it's
It has so
gorgeous.
many accessories. Yeah,
Okay,
there's
so wait,
yeah,
because I
there's two of them
can't
there.
see
Yeah.
because the writing's too small. So, question, what
Mm.
was the original retail price for it, and how much is it currently on the aftermarket?
So let's see. Original retail price was 160 on the aftermarket. So let's go new. I like to go. So when I do this, I
Chef
like to go.
T, hello.
Hi, chef. I like to look at. Like to look at. We'll add the used in there, but I like to look at U.S. only because that with other
Yeah,
countries you have to
that's fair.
factor in shipping and all that. But
Yeah.
looks like the cheapest used and complete in the US is 230. Everything
Okay.
is in great shape and all that. But the cheapest new and sealed in the US is $300, and there's a few at that price.
Yeah,
So, yeah, I would prefer a new version because I want to apply the stickers myself.
of
Yeah.
course.
Yeah, exactly. That's why this is my white whale rather than Ninjago City or Ninjago Docks because
Yeah.
this is at least affordable. Those 2, Ninjago City and Ninjago Docks, those are, like, 3 times their value,
Okay, but
whereas this
those
is
are
only
white
2
whales
times.
for you. Okay, so
The
here's the thing though. Like, is not a white whale like where you can basically like if you forgot about like cost or money, like what would you like desperately want to have? Or does the cost factor in to whether or not something is technically a white whale?
well, it does for me.
It
It's
does for
why
you.
this is
Fair.
above the other 2, but,
Yeah.
yeah. I'd I'd get this before I get Ninjago City or Ninjago Docks. So I'm not getting them all KO. I cannot afford that. But yeah. So this is one I've wanted for a lot longer. Unlike
Yeah.
so perhaps controversial, but I didn't actually like Ninjago City when it first came out. I wasn't the biggest fan. I mean, it looked cool and it looked impressive, but I
Yeah.
wasn't the number one fan of it. When Docs got
Oh.
revealed, I was like, okay, this is kind of cool. I like Docs. I'd buy
Yeah.
Docs and then I'd buy City. But then ultimately, I ended up passing on both of them because I was buying other things, didn't really have the budget for them, and they quietly retired. And I didn't think it
Yeah.
would be a problem until Ninjago City Gardens got revealed, and then I knew I was doomed.
Yeah.
But yes, this one though has been on my wanted list from the beginning. I really wish I'd gotten it back in the day, and I don't know why I didn't. It was probably budget reasons, but
Yeah.
oh, there are some other sets that I own that I bought during that time
Yeah.
that
That
I
you're
would
like,
rather have not had bought and bought just
yeah, like
instead.
you're like, I'd trade you
Yeah,
for this set.
yeah. If I could go if I could go back in time with one Lego purchase, it would be getting this instead of what other
Yeah.
random stuff.
Stop it. King's rule. Stop it. Okay, I'm mad at City Gardens right now. It broke my police station.
Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Whatever.
But yes, this is my white whale. This is the big one.
Nice.
I'm really hoping
Nice.
I find this at Brick World.
Um,
It's gonna delay
I
my
s
purchase of the Tournament Temple City, but I don't care. I
yeah,
buy it.
you don't care.
Yeah.
Um,
Tournament Temple
I
City
s
is gonna be available for a while, so
yeah. I saw someone mention earlier, and I forgot I meant to start the comment, I apologize. But they had mentioned, like, any of the monorails, and I've heard that from
Mm,
people that, like, the monorails are like a white whale for, I think even, is like, Sean from a couple of Brickheads, I thought he
yeah,
mentioned, like, one of the monorails being like a white whale for him.
yeah, yeah, the monorail, back in the '90s, let's see if we can find something on Brickset. Monorail. Like a monorail tag, perfect. Some of these aren't monorails. So you have, like, the airport shuttle. Guess that's the only image we get, and you can't even make it bigger. But, this is one of the monorail sets, highly coveted.
Hi, Mayo.
LeMayo, yeah, people love the monorail stuff. This came out back in when did this come out? 1990.
We were before most of y'all were
Yeah,
born.
I mean, that's true for me.
That's not true for me.
Amber Lyle must have been very, very young when this first came out.
I must have been.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So, in all fairness, Anna, the destruction that happened is actually from moving. We moved to a new house. So it wasn't the cats have not done as much damage as moving has done to my stuff.
Yeah. See, there's a couple other some of these aren't actually monorails, they're just tagged monorails and probably have a monorail-like system. But you have this one, monorail transport system, I believe it's called. This was under space, under Futron.
Yeah.
Very, very cool. And then this one under Unitron, another space theme. Very, very nice. And yes, the monorails are lovely. They're brilliant. But yeah, they're very hard to find, and so they are highly coveted. I did hear that it's not out in chat, but LOL Lego Greg B, I think he found monorail in a bulk bin and he has it,
What?
and that's a big flex.
Wow.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. But yes, monorails are the Lego monorail is very cool, and people keep, saying, "We want more Lego monorail. Come back with monorail." They're not gonna do it, but it would be nice if they
No?
did. Or if they
No.
did, they wouldn't be able to bring back the old monorail. They'd have to
Oh,
do a
well,
new
no, they'd
monorail system.
redo it, but, like,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah. About as well as real monorails. Uh-oh. Yeah. But yes, monorails are definitely on people's white whale list, not on mine. Like
Yeah.
this monorail would never make it to my white whale list because it's just not something I'm interested in. It's before my time.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
so curious for all of you out there in chat, what is your white whale? Feel free to tell us. And while you guys put that out in chat, Amber Lyle, what is your white whale set?
That's ridiculous. Um, so the thing is, I have I've only been in the Lego space for like a short amount of time, and I didn't really do it as a kid because I didn't really have it. I
Hmm.
had like hand-me-down sets. So I don't think I ever actually had a Lego set as a kid growing up.
Hmm.
Um, and so I mean, there's a lot of Lego that I've definitely missed. So, I got a couple of the hidden side ones, but there were some great ones with that. Elves, I mean, the only elves set I ever got, which I actually parted out, ended up being something used off of eBay. Um, you know, um, it's oh, hold on here. Let's see, what do you mean? Yeah, we talked about it a little bit earlier. So, and here's the interesting thing. I'm gonna go back a little bit because Lego retires sets, right? Because they have a certain amount of time that they are available. And it's not just, oh, this theme got canceled or what have you. Sometimes it is. But they do have like a lifespan of only so long that they're going to be produced and available for sale. So they create this they kind of create the culture of, oh, I want to get this, I need to collect this, FOMO, things like that, like what you're dealing with, TJ, right?
Yeah.
Like there's a chance, even if that ship had maybe been around for a longer amount of time, you may have like eventually got it. But by
Yeah.
keeping those like short, they do create these things that you want to collect, right? I
Yeah.
mean, it's a marketing thing. It makes
I mean,
sense.
it was around for 2
Yeah.
years. I had time to get it, but
Yeah, but even
I
that,
never did. Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah. I mean, 2 years isn't that long of a time if you really
not
think about it. I
really.
mean,
Not
depending on the
really.
some Lego things retire pretty quickly, but
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. And then like King's Rule, like oh, Whitewell's reference to Moby Dick, it means something that you want but can't have or have not acquired yet. Yeah.
Yeah.
Um, so mine is ridiculous. And I'm sorry, I'm almost embarrassed to say it. Um, my white whale is a couple of things, and it is the video series 2 Bandmates.
Ooh. Let me search those up.
I loved video. Absolutely loved video. I have so many of the characters. They're not up, but I have like all the stages, right? I built all the stages,
There we go.
and it was canceled right as those were coming out. So like they never
Yeah.
really came out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I never got them. And also I was just into Lego, and I didn't really realize that was it's like one of the things like I didn't realize I was gonna miss it and miss out on it.
Yeah.
But yeah, like it's crazy. Oh,
That
Nate. Hello, lovely to see
Hey, Big
you.
Nate. That
Um,
yeah,
yeah,
that
yeah,
reminds me of when I was younger and collecting the Space Police 3 stuff. I was like, they've been around a couple of years. They're probably going to go on sale. I can start to get them now, and then they all retired and disappeared off the shelves.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, but yeah, video should have. This wave should have lasted longer. Fortunately, it didn't.
yeah, yeah. I mean,
Yeah,
you heard my rant. You heard my rant about how video could have been super cool and everything. But that aside, and the whole like AR thing about it, like they were freaking cool minifigures.
yeah, yeah.
They were
The
so awesome. And like the way it really makes it a white whale too is because I was newish into it. So I didn't really realize, even at the time, how I just thought they were cool. I didn't realize how
yeah,
unique they were until I got more into Lego. And I was like, wow, no, these were really cool.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like a movie sets. There's a lot of good ones in there.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, video was not a theme that I got into. I do regret not getting some of the sets, but
Yeah.
it looks cool. Looked cool. And it was a shame that it got canceled. I think yeah, the big issue with video is that they should have released that wave of sets first, and they didn't, and I think that's part of what killed the theme. Plus the I don't know what was up with the app. I didn't use it.
So, well, I
Yeah.
won't go into the app thing, but the other thing is like those were the original box CMFs, kind of,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, those were the box
Or at
CMFs.
least
No codes or
like
anything.
the
Yeah.
earliest in the recent time. Um,
Yeah.
yeah. So, it's
I believe KO
interesting. It's
really wants
interesting because
these too.
those were like the supposedly that was like part of the downfall, and now everything's in boxes.
Yeah. Yeah. 43108. I'm gonna search that up. All right, so let's say you're looking for a complete set, and let's keep in mind that an individual bandmate would retire retail, words are hard, for $5. So if you bought all
Mhm.
12 of these at retail, you were looking at $60, assuming you didn't get any
Yep.
duplicates. So the cheapest anywhere for a full set is 110. Cheapest in the US, 104. How does someone have 38?
Full set?
Yeah, 38 full sets of video Bandmate
Wow.
Series 2 for $140 a piece. Now, it's possible that buying these individually, you might be able to get the price down a bit. And also, all of these are new. Used ones might go for a little bit cheaper, and if they're in good condition,
No, no, no,
might
no,
get
no used. No
might knock
used.
off some of the cost. Yeah, it depends on who it is, really. Like if it's a seller that I know and they say it's in great condition, I'd buy it, but if it's a seller I
No.
have no idea. Yeah.
No,
But
because it's
Amber, why
minifigure. They little grubby
you'd want
hands
new?
on it. No, I
Yeah.
don't know what kid snotted on it or something.
Yeah, that's true. Unlike the Destiny's Bounty, where if, a collector's selling it used and it's in great condition, I could
Oh,
probably get
yeah.
away with purchasing that because kids probably have it's a big set, so not as many kids will have played with it. But yeah, you make a good point. For you, because kids were getting into this stuff, who knows where they've been. And
Yeah,
KO is trying to enable you. I don't think it's going to
I
work.
know.
But yeah, this is wow. So you don't have
Well,
any of
King's
these?
Rule 7-7, I couldn't go to Brickworld Chicago. Maybe I could have. No, just
So you don't have any of Series 2? You didn't manage to get any of the figs, or
no,
was there
none.
do you have all of Series 1?
I'm pretty sure.
Hmm. Is this, like, the only video thing you're missing, or is there also, like, other sets or, the boom
No,
boxes?
I
Is
have all
that
the
what they were called?
sets.
Okay. So it's just
Pretty sure I have all the sets. I mean, it might be worth me going because I actually have all my video minifigures. Oh, good lord, the disaster of you guys should see the Lego room. It's such a
yeah.
disaster. Um, like I have them all in like this little plastic thing with like all their little accessories and stuff.
Mhm.
I even have the little tiles they came with. I have them like color coded and stuff into little containers and everything.
Yeah.
I'd have to double check for sure to see if there's anything like from series 1 that I'm missing.
Yeah. The only videos I got one Bandimate is the wolf guy from series 1, and that was like a little freebie thing with a big Ninjago order I made from overseas to get the sets early because the sets released early
So
everywhere else that year.
technically, video was the very first Lego I ever bought for myself.
Mhm.
It's a weird thing. It's a weird
I mean,
thing, and it's just
everyone has their
yeah.
first themes. And mine was
Yeah.
Space Police. That's the first Lego sets that I bought for myself. Not all of them, but some of them.
Yeah.
And yeah, yeah, but no, that's a really interesting white whale.
I
Hmm.
know. It's like I feel a little shame for it.
No, everyone has their white whale. Everyone
Okay.
has something that is most desired, and
Well,
this is yours.
also, it felt like it was the only theme I could ever completely collect.
Yeah,
Like, there was
yeah,
never gonna be anything else that I hadn't missed out on somehow, right?
yeah,
Um, but, like, no. No.
yeah,
Like, it got canceled and then just, like, disappeared like that.
yeah.
In fact,
It's-
um, I had to get most of the stages on the aftermarket even.
Mm,
Like,
yeah.
I remember, like, I wanna say 2 years ago on my birthday is when I got the boom box.
Mm, nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Video sets. It's a theme that a lot of people overlooked, and now they're paying the price for it. But
Yeah.
it's
I
also a
mean, I'm
theme that
happy to
they,
have the stages. I mean, at the
yeah.
very least, I have the stages. Um, I will have them displayed behind me at some point like I did before. 'Cause the stages were super cool, and actually, like, it kinda did fun things in the app. Again, I won't
Oh,
go
it's
into
beat
the app.
boxes, is what they were called.
Um,
Yeah.
but yeah, like
This is cool. This is the one I always thought about getting.
which one?
I never this one, the Robo Hip Hop car.
That's my least favorite, but I have
I
it.
think it reminded me a little bit of Zane, and I thought about putting, like, Zane in there.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah, that's fair.
yeah,
In all fairness, it's actually really cool. Like,
yeah.
okay, so
Of
when I
the
say my
5, it
least
appeals to me
favorite,
the most.
like, looking at the pictures, not fantastic.
Yeah.
But okay, the ship, like, the pirate ship is awesome.
Oh,
Is
yeah, that's great.
absolutely awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, it looks brilliant. And then the boombox, the big stage, that looks awesome.
Yeah, no, the pirate ship and then the I mean, the boombox is fantastic too.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
is it the K-pop stage?
K-pop concert? Yeah, this was
That's it,
awesome.
The K-paw, right? The K-paw,
Yeah,
because it's like I think it had,
yeah,
like, the cats and stuff with
K-pop.
it. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah,
That one is super fun. I loved
yeah,
that one.
this is
Super
cool.
cool.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. But
That was
video,
super cool.
lots lots of cool stuff from video, and yeah, so this is Amberlia's white whale.
I'm a weirdo.
This is it. I mean, my white whale is an Ninjago set, so there you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, let's see.
No, but yeah, yours is cool. Mine is weird.
No, mine's Ninjago. It's it's something's cool to everyone. I think these are cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's
Um,
see.
Well, we should probably move on to our last topic, don't you
Let's
think?
before we do, I want to see. I believe we saw a few people say what their white whales were. I think up here, Scott's Blocks, Emerald Knight.
Oh,
Amberly, are
yes.
you aware of the Emerald Knight?
No, I don't know what that is.
It's a train.
Oh.
Back in what year is this? 2009. This is wow. This is such an amazing set for people who are into trains. So dark green locomotive, tender, one passenger car. It's a shame there weren't more, but it's okay. You could motorize this. I have a
Oh,
I built a recolor of this in dark
yeah.
blue, and that's motorized. That was pretty cool. Yeah.
Nice.
I need to get custom stickers for it. But yes, this is another highly coveted set, especially in the train communities and such. Yeah, the yeah, there's so many cool train things that Lego doesn't do anymore. But
Oh, Oaktown
yeah,
Bricks has got Barracuda Bay. It's a
yeah.
white whale.
Let me see if there's yeah. We read Anna's comment earlier about OG movie sets. Don't think there were too many others.
I was bad. I wasn't. I should have been starring those.
It's all good. Barracuda Bay. Pirates of Barracuda Bay. This one came out in 2020 as part of Ideas.
Ooh,
This is
Mayo, thanks for the info.
yeah. Yeah, that's cool. Yeah.
Like,
So this was
this one's not that old, right?
yeah, this was 2020. I believe our Toy World, Richie, who was here in the beginning of the stream, not sure if you're still out there, Richie, but he
Yeah.
picked this up at the last Brick World.
Oh, really?
It's very cool. Very, very cool. So the deal with this set is that you could have it as the island. You build it up, build the whole thing
Uh-huh.
as the island. But then at the end of the instructions, you could go through, I'm not sure if there's a good image of it here, and you can, is there an image of the ship? You can convert it into an actual working pirate ship. So you pull it off the island. You're left with like these island sections,
Uh-huh.
and you have this full pirate ship that you can use as well.
That's interesting.
Yeah, it was really. It was kind of like a two-in-one, a little bit, not exactly, but a
Mhm.
little bit. Get the island, or you could have the ship, and yeah, it's really cool. Yeah.
But, like, so was it a surprise when you were building it? Like, you didn't know it turns into a
No,
ship?
you knew from the beginning they advertised it on the box, but it
Okay.
wasn't until you finished building the entire set, then they'd go through converting it into the ship. Now
Uh-huh.
the only downside with that is there's no easy way to convert it back into the island, back into the default build here. So you kinda
Yeah.
have to figure that out on your own, reverse engineer a lot of stuff, but yeah, really cool set, really cool.
Very nice.
So King's Rules say some of the pirate sets, yeah, a lot of there were some good pirate
Mhm.
sets. Is this
Yeah.
this was the most recent kind of oh, because it had Eldorado. Oh, oops, that was the wrong one. I clicked on the old one, not the remake. But they remade Eldorado Fortress. This set here, it's currently still available, $215. It's pirate. It's more the soldiers than it is the pirates, but you do get a couple pirates here. And I
Yeah.
think that's why Richie bought it, or why Richie bought Barracuda Bay, because he had this set, and Barracuda Bay went really well with it.
Oh, I
So
can imagine. Yeah.
yeah. But this is a really cool set as well. Pirates and stuff. Yeah. So King's Rule out there. I don't know if you're interested in the soldier faction more than the pirates faction, but this is out there. I'm trying to enable King's Rule apparently.
I
Well, I'm
don't
drawing the attention.
think I don't think I
Yeah.
don't think he'll buy Lego if I buy it for him,
Mm,
but I don't think he'll buy it.
yeah. It looks super cool. You should buy it, King's Rule, and then build it on stream. And definitely don't drop it. But if you do drop it, you need to stream it. So that way we get another clip.
Exactly.
Exactly. But yes. Very cool. Very, very cool white
Poor
whales.
KO, he's depressed now.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh no, you have to rebuild it again?
Yeah.
Oh, because of the move.
Hmm. Built similar to the 3-in-1. Yeah, you can change up the orientation on Eldorado.
Nice. Nice. All right, let's do the thing.
Yeah, let's do the thing.
Oh. Poor King's Rule. All right, let's see here. Let me hide this thing and then click on this thing to do this thing. All right.
Brickworld Chicago 2024. It is almost upon us. We have a week.
It is, and,
Until it officially starts.
exactly,
Yeah,
exactly.
it
And
is.
TJ, I think you have something to show us.
Before we get into that, I will quickly show for those of you attending Brickworld, such as
Uh-huh.
Justice Brick Galaxy, who just popped into the chat, the full
Hello.
schedule is up. The event schedule is up. I don't think the map and display locations is up yet, but the
Yeah.
full event schedule is up. So all the events, display setup, soda draft, new attendee orientation, parts drafts, bunch of
Oh,
things. So
I
many things.
highly recommend going to the new, attendee orientation.
Yeah. If you're new,
I
go.
highly yeah, if you're new, I would go. It's great. It's where I learned about some of the stuff that I was unaware of and got, like, excited for things.
Yeah.
Um,
Says all
Also,
these
if there's
things.
still time, I highly recommend if you're new to volunteer.
Yeah.
Volunteer to help
I think
out
they
with
sent
stuff.
out an I think they sent out an email so you can volunteer.
Yeah, yeah.
So take a look at it.
I got to stuff the goodie bags, which was really fun. And you get to meet a lot of people and stuff that way. So I like I said, if you're going, highly recommend that. And KO, yes,
Yeah.
your
Yeah.
sig figs, like bring sig figs.
Bring
People love to trade those.
yeah.
Um,
I'm
yeah.
bringing 12 sig figs and 8 of them are already reserved.
Wow. Wow.
Maybe
Um,
9. Yeah,
oh, are you
D&D
doing
one.
a D&D game on Friday?
Yeah,
Oh my god, that's amazing.
it's over here at 7 p.m. to 10:40 p.m.
Bricklock.
Hi, Brooklock. Here,
Let's see, does it make the heart? Will it make the heart?
full
Did it
screen
do
for
it?
the
It did
hearts.
it. Right? Wait, did
It
it
did
do
it.
it?
It did
Okay,
it.
just making sure.
There, hearts again. Yes. But yeah, so the schedule is up. So take a look at the schedule and see what you want to attend. There's lots of things. There's also an app, the Cvent app, which also has a schedule and whatnot in it. So
Oh, wait,
you can.
did I attribute the sig fig thing to the wrong person? I think I did. I apologize. I
So
apologize.
that's out there.
I
If you're going, take a look at it.
Yeah, sorry, these comments are going by real fast and I'm doing my best to keep
Yeah.
up with them. Got that one. Anna, yes, it is a representation of you in minifig
Yeah.
form.
So like for me, for
Yeah.
example, that's me. That's TJ Sigfig.
I don't have mine nearby right now.
Yeah. I have
Um,
I have yours semi nearby. It's in a case. I have my 2 Sigfig cases. They're actually full. So
Um, also, like just a couple tips I would give to people. Again, I only went last year and I'm not going this year, unfortunately. But some stuff I wish I'd known. Um, Something that is really cool that people have done in the past is I got the balloons on accident. Um, like light colored bricks. I think like what the 2x8s I think are good, and having
yeah,
people sign them. That was really
yeah,
fun. I had a bunch of bricks that I went around and had people sign. I just had like a permanent marker and a bunch of these bricks. In fact, I ended up getting them at the Lego store at the pad wall. I happened to find that, but that was super cool to be able to go around and have that. Um, Also, something that I wasn't aware of until I was already there was that people will make custom tokens and they will leave them at people's mocks that they really like. I ended up making some little cards that I could hand out and I think I made like a little wreath thing with some Lego. But it's really fun. And like because I had displayed last year, and when you come back and you see people leave little trinkets because they liked
for
yours.
example, from Pink
Oh, do
Wheels.
you have some?
Yeah, I have a couple. Here's one of them from Pink
Oh,
Wheels.
wait, let me put you on the solo.
Yeah, it's not gonna focus. Maybe if I get my
Yeah, no, I mean, people will go
handy.
all out on these a lot of times, but these are
Yeah,
super cool. Um, and it's really fun to have like little things like that and to see that stuff. So,
let me
uh,
get another one. I have another one handy.
yeah, so I would say like if you're gonna go, maybe put a little something together. Not everything, like mine was a little card that I printed out because I didn't really know. But some people just built little things and left them, and you kind of had to find
Yeah,
out who they
look at
were
this.
from, which was
Yeah,
really
I don't.
cool.
Yeah, someone had like their waterfall display last year,
Oh my
and I think that's who
goodness.
this was from. Yeah,
That
this
is
is
so
awesome.
cute.
Yeah, it's great.
Oh, Clipsy's bricks.
Eclipsey.
Thank you.
Eclipsey, welcome in.
Welcome. PBJ,
Come in, baby.
hello. Hello. We were just talking a bit about well, first off the heart.
Yes.
Yay. Yay. And then wait, no, wait, this one's balloons, right? Yes. Yay.
Yep. There we go.
Wonderful to see you. Indulgent girl. Hello.
Indulgent.
Lovely to have you. Um um Clipsy, if you want to, I obviously raid and run, totally fine, because like that's my thing too. But if you want to share what you were doing and stuff on your Lego stream, your recent stream, feel free to tell us in the chat.
Yeah. And
Yeah,
thank you for bringing your community over. And Raiders,
yeah.
make sure to double click or double tap the Amberlize icon a couple times to be counted as a viewer of the stream. Yes, we
Yeah,
are.
we're just
We're talking about Brickworld Chicago, as it says down
yes,
there.
yes,
And
yes. We're talking Brickworld Chicago.
let me get let me get something.
Oh, you are all just in time. You are all just in time. This is so exciting.
I'm going to get you
So
guys as
exciting.
close as possible without destroying my setup. Here we are. Here
You
we are with
immediately
the
ended up in the
temple.
ads. Oh, I'm so sorry.
Welcome in, Clipsy. But, this is the Temple of Jitsu. It's done. It is finished.
Oh my gosh. It's
It
so
is finished.
beautiful.
Yeah.
It's
It's
gorgeous.
it's not
Oh,
too different from the last time I showed it on a Clicking Bricks stream. It's mostly details that have changed, like the terrain details. The main temple is pretty much the same. But
yeah.
yeah, we have so this build over here, all of the rocks are done, which the rocks were a real pain. Just
Yeah.
for me, I didn't like building them.
I
Hi,
remember
welcome
you
in.
complaining about it.
Yeah. There's a Sensei Yang statue and a bridge. I've added lots of foliage details on it. And over here, I really like this. I liked doing that. The stone path up to
Oh,
the little shed
nice.
area. And the trees are here. Trees are plugged in. So they are done. So very happy with those. And you can't see it from this angle. Maybe
Yeah.
if I move the tree. But there's actually, look, there's a leaf. There's a single leaf on the shed.
Oh, I love
There's
that.
little
By the
dragon
way,
statues here.
I don't think you could see it, but you're getting so much love in the comments, just letting you know.
Well, thank you guys. I really appreciate it. But yes, it is all done. Every inch of it is done. Even, well, back here I didn't put too much detail because there's not much going on anyway. But there's detail there. There's a little bit. And the
Oh,
whole
it's
temple is done.
fantastic.
It's kind of a, if I don't catch the camera cord on my mic. But yes, this is it. This is done. I mean, the only thing I have to do now is just pose figs on it.
Uh-huh.
But yeah. And I'm just gonna pose figs from a few different seasons. Season 5, Day of the Departed, season 7, when the ninja were interacting with this temple. But yes,
Yeah.
it is done. I'm really proud of this. I liked getting this to work. It's a bunch of 1x2 rounded plates.
Oh, wow. That's
Yeah.
gorgeous.
And of course the roof sections.
Yes.
Those were fun. But yes, it is all done. So I will be displaying that at Brickworld Chicago. So be on the lookout for it. It's probably going to be the biggest Ninjago mock there. I'm guessing. I find it
Oh, yeah.
unlikely that there will be anything bigger because there's usually not a lot of Ninjago at Brickworld. But there's at least some now. And then there are lights and everything as well. I've showed those before. That's a process, so I'm not going to turn them on this time, but
Yeah.
they're there.
Oh,
It
it's
is.
fantastic. You did an amazing job.
Thank you so much. I'm so happy with how it turned out. Yeah, it's got lights. Here, I suppose I could show you guys the outside lights. If here, you guys are gonna that's what it looks like underneath the bridge, kind of. Like to this. Huh?
PBJ, same, same. I can't imagine there being a better one.
Something pop off, but it's okay. But I've showed the inside lights before you. I guess you guys can kind of imagine what those will look like because it's just the windows will light up. But these are all the outside lights. So one over by the shed, one over here by this structure, and then 4 others all here.
KO, I think there are normally other Ninjago mocks there, right?
There's usually a couple other there were a couple other last year, but there's not usually too many.
Yeah,
So
not too many.
kind of represent.
They're
Yeah, and
yeah.
the light you can't see it very well. You can kind of see it from this angle, but there is lights in here in this
Yeah.
shed area as well. So there's no lights on that because that's
Fantastic.
completely open. But yes,
Yeah.
it is done. It's done.
Yeah,
It's
at the
lit
World
up.
of Lights, it'll
Yeah,
be awesome.
I'm I'm very much looking forward to setting this up at World of Lights. But yeah, this is what it looks like. And now all I have to do now, place figs, film a video, and then
Mhm.
figure out how the heck I'm gonna transport this thing.
What do you mean how are you gonna transport it? You just drive real slow.
Yeah.
What is it, a 20-minute drive at most?
15. It'll probably be 20
Oh, good
minutes with how
lord.
slow I'm gonna drive.
Wasn't Yeah, you got this.
Yeah. But all I've gotta do is I've got a storage bin. I've got a large storage bin out in the living room. I'm gonna take that, put most of it in there except for the top roof section. That's gonna go in its own separate container because
Yeah,
I do not want that near anything else if it breaks.
that's
So
fair.
But yeah, it all comes apart. I have to undo some of the wiring too. Here we can be off the main screen. But yeah,
Yeah.
I have to undo some of the wiring just in like the terrain wiring because all the wiring and all the lights in each floor are independent. So don't have to worry about that.
I'm so
But yeah, it's
jealous. So jealous. This is so cool. So awesome.
yeah. Well, this mock is always. I'm not taking this apart forever. It's
Yeah.
gonna stay up for at least a while, and I'm probably gonna put some of it in storage, like the terrain parts, and then put like the side buildings on the shelf and the main temple on a different shelf, just to
Okay,
save
but
space so that I can do other
you gotta
things.
leave that
But
up for a while. Like
yeah,
as
I'll
is.
leave it up for a bit longer. I'm not gonna be doing any mocking for a little while. No,
Yeah.
nothing serious at least. So I have space to display that, but unless I get more
So
table space, we'll see.
yeah. So Dave is curious about the parts cost.
That's a good question.
Like you
Um,
just you have no idea?
I've lost track. I mean, a good portion of the
Clever
cost of that
pig,
was just
hello.
purchasing. Hello, Clever Pig. Was just purchasing parts for the roof. That was that was probably a few $100s at least, just all the roof parts that I needed.
Yeah.
And yeah. I mean, I had some parts on hand already, and that helped.
Yeah.
Like a lot of like the terrain work is either from Pab or from my own collection. Actually, no, that's not true. I had to order parts. So the windows were expensive. Yeah, yeah. It's a good thing I never have to order Temple of Jitsu windows ever again, unless I decide to expand the temple even bigger, and then that's a problem. I hope I don't do.
Yeah.
I could have. That could have been bigger to make it closer to Fig scale in the show, but the scale that I've got it at is it's good enough. It's sufficient.
Yeah.
But yes, the windows were expensive. So yeah, that's one expensive area. But other than that, it's just a lot of parts is what I needed. So I'd
Yeah.
say in terms of like part count, 'cause that's another thing because that roof is so parts intensive, I'd probably say it's somewhere in between maybe somewhere around 20,000 parts. I have no idea.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit more, maybe 30,000. I didn't do an exact part count. So,
What Wesley? Hold on, I'll be right back. Hold on.
all good. Yes, welcome in, Clever Pig. Point of road diversion in Chicago. Uh-oh. Put a fourth light string in my mock. My mock today looks awesome. Oh, that's awesome, Nate. But yes, it cost a lot.
Sorry about
It
that.
was a lot.
My cat has he did it again. Hold on. Really? Stop
Uh-oh.
it. If you keep putting your paw in there, you're gonna get caught. No, okay, no, 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 no. We're done. We're done. Window closed.
Uh-oh. Cat invasion.
Oh shoot, I didn't mute. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I
There you
forgot.
go.
I apologize.
I mean, yeah,
Yes.
we're all assuming Wesley was the culprit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It was Wesley.
It's
It
always
was. Yeah.
Wesley.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, that mock was expensive and took a long time and has a lot of parts, and
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be doing another big mock like that for a little while. We'll see. We'll see what I
Not
do.
till next year.
I have no idea what I'm gonna do for next year. I've got like several ideas. Welcome back, Richie.
Wait, you have a Samurai X cave?
Yeah, 2016 set Samurai X Cave. Yeah, Richie is dismantling
Oh,
all of his stuff.
okay. I have a second white whale.
Yeah, it's
Wait, does it come with Samurai X, like the mech?
well, it comes with it's back when Neo was samurai. Well, Neo was the water
Yeah.
ninja at the time.
Oh, wait, so who's
It's you remember the Samurai X cave that first appeared in season 3? It's
Yeah,
based
but
off of
wasn't
that.
Nia in it?
So Pix
Nia was Samurai X at that time.
was when they made this set, it was part of the Day of the Departed wave. So she was a ninja at the time, but they used the Day of the Departed wave to make sets that needed to be made, and this was one of them. And this is what it looked like.
Oh.
I I have this in storage somewhere. I dismantled it, put it in storage. I didn't have space for it, but it's a really nice
Do they
set.
make a mech? Do they make a Samurai X mech?
Yeah, yeah.
I want that.
They made the original one back in 2012. They made a legacy version, which was a bit smaller, and then there's also Pixel's version, which is the season 8 one, part of that Kilo versus Samurai X set, which is expensive because of Kilo. And also
Okay, I
Jade
would
is
take either one because, like, yeah.
yeah. We and then there's also the Nia Samurai X spec that was part of the crystallized wave. I think that's retired by now, but
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, that's fair, Richie. Yeah, I've had to well, I had to do that anyway because I didn't have shelf space, but I have like 3.5 large storage bins full of Ninjago sets that are dismantled.
Oh, let me put this up so it's seen for
Yeah.
everybody.
PBJ saying hello to everyone.
Yes.
Yeah. But yeah, this was a really cool set. I remember this was the Day of the Departed wave, the summer 2016 wave.
Mm-hmm.
That was the wave that I day one mostly. There were like 2 sets that I didn't
Mm,
get. Yeah, I went to the Lego store. I bought 6 sets. And this was the at this time things that were retail store exclusives, so like a Walmart exclusive, Target exclusive, Toys R Us
yeah.
exclusive, they weren't selling them in Lego stores. So then I went to Toys R Us, I think it was this one that I bought, and
Yeah.
then I I went to Walmart in search of another set, but they didn't have it in stores yet. And I I actually remember I ordered that online, and the next day I found it in a store.
Uh,
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, that was a fun day. It was a fun day of building.
nice.
Yeah, yeah,
Nice. Um, well, we should probably wrap things up a bit.
yeah, yeah,
Um, let's see here. Let me do the thing. I'll do the
yeah.
thing. I'll do the thing. Julie, do the thing. Wrapping
Yeah.
things up. Oh, are you upset that PBJ came over to YouTube?
No, probably that we're wrapping things up. Yeah,
Um, so wrap things up.
yeah,
Um, wow, we've really depressed KO.
yeah. Okay, between the video discussion and wrapping things up,
Stay on.
Richie, you missed it earlier. We talked about Barracuda Bay and El Dorado.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mentioned that you
Yeah.
got Barracuda Bay last year. Yeah, it was a fun discussion. Yes, this has been a fun stream. So
Yes.
so Amberlaya, what's coming up for you? What's coming up on your things?
You know nothing is coming up.
Well, I have to ask every time on behalf of the viewers.
I I have not built Lego in so long. I mean, it's been so long since I've built Lego. Like I don't have a you can't see it, but this desk is a disaster. There's not room to do anything here. The Lego
Yeah,
room is a disaster. I don't like moving sucks. It really does.
Yeah.
And just like I don't know, like I want to do something. Lorcana. uh,
It's been
oh,
84 years since you built Lego.
84 years.
D&D set.
Yes. Oh
Oh,
my God. We need to do that one. Oh, wait.
yeah.
I think we both clicked on it. Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. The D&D set. Yeah. No, I have not built Lego in so long. Um, yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yes. I moved. Yes. Yes. You know what? It's been, okay. I didn't just move. I bought a house. So it is the most stressful on the face of the planet. In my adult life, I mean, like, the only thing that was more stressful was bringing a kid home. And that was, like, just because I didn't know what to do with her when she was born. But this is, like, the second most stressful thing in my adult life was buying a home. So, yeah, yeah, it's been crazy pants.
Yeah.
Yes. And I actually have a Lego room now. Like, I have a room.
Yeah.
Like, it's part 3D printing, part Lego room. Um, and it's down in the basement where it's way cooler, so that's kinda nice.
Yeah. The
But yeah.
potential city, potential layout.
You know what? I don't know if I'm gonna do a city. If I do, I'm gonna do a bookshelf city even still
Mm,
because, I don't wanna lose the space. So,
yeah.
um,
Yeah.
yeah. But, I mean, I've thought about maybe mixing things up a little bit on my channel. Obviously, everybody here's here for Lego, but I do Lorcana. I do Lorcana.
Mm,
And I don't know, I've actually considered making little videos about some Lorcana stuff because it would be super fast and easy. Um, you know,
yeah, that'd be cool. Do it. I'm al
yeah,
I'm always
yeah,
gonna say I'm always gonna say yes to more Amberlion content.
yeah, yeah. So
I think
I
I
might
think the
do
rest of you
some
will
stuff
too.
there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, oh, I just saw him say you do what? um, okay, so for those of you, so there's a TCG trading card game that Disney created a little less than a year ago. Well, not Disney, Ravensburger created it, but it's Disney and it is Lorcana. Oh yeah, KO, a Video City. That would be awesome. Um, but so yeah, I got into it back in September. I have a league. I go and I play Lorcana. They just did a release for like a new chapter with new cards and everything. And yes, we collect them. Yes, think Pokemon, but Disney.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, for sure. And a lot easier. It's a lot easier to play. But yeah, like I play with a league and stuff, and we're actually considering going to Toronto for one of the championship games because that's technically what would be the closest to us.
Mm,
So,
interesting.
has he played since his initial training? I don't think you have, right?
I have not. Other things happened.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but one day I'll be
Yes.
back.
I mean, it
They're
has the
they're all still
magic
back there.
stuff. Yes.
They're all back there.
Um, Oh, yeah, no, it's serious. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
competitions and stuff. Yeah, yeah, no, and, like, one of the enchanted Elsa cards goes for, like, almost $1,000 and yeah, yeah, it's crazy pants. It's crazy pants. Like, like I said, I missed the Lego release because I was so busy trying to make sure I got, like, my, because they do a two-stage release. They do one at your local game shops first, and then 2 weeks later, they do the big box one. But when it first comes out at your local game stores, the prices are insane. Um, oh, how do you spell it? Let me type it in here for you. There we go.
And PBJ wants
Yeah.
to know if you typed. Oh, there it is. Never mind, it popped up.
Yeah.
My YouTube chat doesn't like things. Yeah, PBJ asked if King's Rule is into Lorcana as well.
Yes, we both play. He's really good. He's got a really good deck. I'm working on trying to build it's an Amber Emerald discard deck. This is not what people came to hear. Uh, can you make Elsa? Okay, so they don't have any Toy Story ones yet. Yeah, they don't have any Toy Story ones yet, but yeah, you challenge each other and like the cards are gorgeous. And what's really cool is it's these reimagining of like the characters. Like there's one where I think I've mentioned this one before where Belle is an archer. Archer. Yeah, archer. And she's like in a tree and stuff. There's one where Winnie the Pooh is a wizard. He's a honey wizard and it's really cute. Like it's got some really like if you're a Disney fan, people will collect them because they think they're really just cool looking. But the game is pretty fun. Yeah, no, we both really enjoy it. I actually made him play with me. I made him do it. Yeah, I tried to play Pokemon with my daughter. But I'll be honest, I couldn't read the text on the cards. I was like, I can't even figure out what's going on here. No Toy Story yet. I don't think, actually, I'm not sure. I have not seen anything Pixar yet. That could be a licensing thing. Yeah. They just did Ursula's Return, which was really cool. Hoarder 66, hello. Hello. So that was like a long like way of saying that I might mix up like my kind of content and stuff.
Yeah. Keep an eye out for potential Lorcana content from Amberlaya.
Yeah, I might do a little bit of that just because it's something quick and easy I could do. Yeah, so it's fun. Yeah. It's really fun.
So before we move on to what I'm doing, I want to address the comment Clever Pig asked. If you could recommend a single Ninjago play set to a complete noob. Depends on what you're looking for, Clever Pig. There's lots of different things to purchase. If you're interested in a mech, there's several smaller mechs available or bigger mechs. The Cole's Titan mech that will be releasing in August for the US and Canada, that's a really cool one. I don't know if that's necessarily a one you want to buy first because that's going to be very technical, but it is a nice one if you're into mechs. There's plenty of vehicles out there, dragons too, from Goodwill. I'll show one that I just finished building yesterday.
Oh,
this is
let
a
me
really
put you
nice
on the big screen.
The Dragonstone Shrine.
That's pretty cool.
This one is really nice. This one is really good, and even if you don't get into Ninjago, it's one you can really appreciate. I feel. Really,
I do. I have like a clarifying question. That was from Clever Pig, yeah? What does newbie mean?
Yeah. I believe.
Is it just new to the theme or new to watching Ninjago?
I'm guessing new to purchasing Ninjago sets. I'm guessing based on the comment that Clever Pig is.
Yeah, because I'm trying to figure out like are they looking for like what's just a cool Ninjago set and I'm never gonna watch the show, or I'm watching the show? Because like as someone who like never seen the show. Oh no, Clever Pig, no worries. No, because I only recently watched it, and I feel like purchasing it as somebody who doesn't know anything about the context and stuff like that is very different from people who are like watching the series and stuff like that and getting into it. Yeah. So first off, I would say that dragon one was really cool just because it's a really beautiful set. I would also say, so these are like sets before I got into Ninjago that I thought were cool. Obviously, like the City Gardens is gorgeous,
Yeah.
right? Um,
Yeah.
oh yeah, no,
That's
Clever
fair.
Pig, not at all. It's
Yeah.
more just like some of the sets are cooler if you know like the context
Yeah.
behind them, right?
Watching the show enhances your context of the set.
Yeah. Yeah. Um, yeah. Yeah, it makes it
Yeah.
completely different, but that's beautiful.
Even even like a little polybag like this one. Even a polybag's a great place to start. Especially one of the ones like these, you get 2 figs, a little build to play with. It's a nice starting point.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Also, if they're still around, I think the crystallized sets were really cool because of like the pieces they had in there.
Yeah. Yeah.
They had a lot of those like
Unfortunately, I
clear,
think
like pinks, like stuff was really
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, unfortunately, all of those are retired, but you might be able to find good deals for them on Bricklink. Those are pretty good, especially the Crystal King. I really like that one out of all of
Yes,
them.
coal is all you need. Because like like I said, I recently watched it. My daughter and I, we just finished it like couple months ago, and yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, it's awesome. I mean, and you can always give the show a chance as well if you want to. It can be a bit daunting watching that many seasons, but
it's
if you
a
do
lot.
wanna get into the show, just let me know, message me, and I'll help you out. I'll guide you in watching the show.
Yeah, if you do want to start watching, you do need to hit
Yeah.
up TJ because there's like you can't just find everything all in one place, and
Yeah.
so
Most of it
he has a document.
yeah. Most of it's on Netflix, but there's a few things that are elsewhere, and you have to make sure you watch it in the right order, and that's really all there is to it, and that's what the document provides. Yeah. And KO, I do believe I have seen your mock.
Oaktown Bricks, if you love Disney, you should take a look at the Lorcana because a lot of people
Mhm.
just collect the cards. They're really pretty.
Yeah. Yeah, the cards are cool.
Yeah.
But yes.
Yeah.
So yeah,
I was gonna play Lorcana if we'd gone to like if I'd gone to Chicago, I was totally gonna do it, a Lorcana game.
yeah. Yeah, definitely. But so for me, coming up for me, I of course tomorrow have Lub, Legos Ultimate Builds on Bricksmith's YouTube channel. That's Wednesday nights at 8 p.m. Central Daylight Time. And then this Friday, I should be appearing on London Calling on London Bridge Bricks YouTube channel that starts at
Yay!
1:30 p.m. Central Daylight Time. Be in there a few hours. I'll
Nice.
probably be showing this again, which, you can never show that mock enough times. Yeah. And it's
Oh,
really excited. And next week, I don't know if I'm going to have a stream next week. It depends on if people are here and want to hang out on Monday. But, you know, I might have a stream next week. It might be at a different time, but if not, then it's my usual Monday time at 7 p.m. Central Daylight Time. I have a Lego order coming, so I'll be
yeah.
able to build what's in there. Yes.
And
Yeah, that's
Richie,
what's coming up for
definitely
me.
2025.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I will, KL. Well, I will. Yes. And then in my defense, PBJ, it was Saturday night at the garage sale, and the garage sale made me so claustrophobic that my focus was just getting out. It it messed me up. And I don't remember meeting squirrels either. I
Really?
have a and it's worse because I have a picture where I'm right next to her.
Oh my
And I
gosh.
like clearly I like followed her on Twitch and started watching her after, but I don't remember specifically what happened when we first met. And it's part of the problem
Well,
with Brick World is that everything blends together.
oh,
And
it's a lot. I mean, you meet
yeah,
so many people, and it's so exciting. And yeah, yeah. So people are going also like, and I'm not calling you out, PBJ, at all, but like don't take it personally if people like don't necessarily. I mean, you're just gonna meet so many people.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And also PBJ, I don't think I knew you as well yet. So yeah. Yeah. So I don't entirely remember. Yeah. It all just
Yeah,
my
it does. It
brain was
becomes a blur.
fried after that.
Um,
Yeah.
Also, I mean, sometimes there's a little alcohol too. People are adults and stuff, and
Yeah.
sometimes that can make things a little hard to remember too.
Yeah. Yeah, like PBJ, if I had known you and you introduced yourself as PBJ and I'd like known you before at that point, then I more likely remember it, but it's probably like I was still fairly new to Twitch at the time, so or streaming on Twitch
Yes,
at
we
least.
both were. We both we
Yeah.
were really new. Um,
Yeah.
Oaktown Bricks, you're gonna have a fantastic time. It's gonna be great. You're gonna love it. It's wonderful. It is.
Yeah.
I mean, I was heartbroken when I realized I couldn't go. Um, I mean, things happen. It's whatever. But it was just so amazing meeting these people in person. I didn't have a single negative interaction with anybody at all there. They were all the most fabulous, wonderful, sweet, kind people. Um, and I mean, I got to talk to like so many people. I even got to talk to Emma Soros. Um, and her husband, like my daughter is in love with her husband and he did like a little video for her, which was so cute, saying hi to her.
That's
I mean,
great.
everybody's just the
Fantastic.
sweetest there. They're the nicest. It's so amazing. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Definitely Ubering home. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Hi, Philip. We're actually just wrapping things up,
Yeah.
but it's lovely to have you with us.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah, no, everybody, you're gonna have a fantastic time. It's gonna be terrific.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah. It's gonna be
yeah, it's gonna be
fantastic. And
fantastic.
for clicking bricks for our show coming up next, we will have a Brickworld Chicago stream. We don't have a
Yes.
exact time quite yet. Be on the lookout, and
Yeah. Yeah.
it will be me running around the convention while Amberliah points at things, and I try and
Yes.
figure out what she's pointing at.
This is how I will be experiencing
Yeah,
Brickworld Chicago this year,
yeah. So
is through TJ, go look at that.
yeah, if you aren't able to attend, you can watch me run around and show everybody things.
Yes.
Or if you are able to attend, you want to watch the stream, you can, and the
Or
replay also will be up.
find TJ and go say hi.
Yeah, yeah. Say hello.
Yeah. Feel
Yeah.
free to say hi. It'll be fun.
Yeah, that'll be our next show, and then we'll have July releases towards the end of the month, but that's a bit farther out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, you'll
I
be
just
around
want
Friday
August
then.
releases right now. I don't really care about July, but we'll cover it.
Yeah.
I'm just like,
So far, there's not much for July. We'll see.
yeah, I want my Cal Kestis set.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right.
but yeah,
This has
so
like
that's
been the longest wind down
yeah.
ever.
This has like been half an hour of wrapping up, but it's okay.
Yeah. Well, we're having fun, so who cares?
Yeah, it's all fun.
All right. Well, thank you all so much. It's always so fantastic chatting with all of you and, getting to connect with you, especially because I've been so far removed from Lego with everything I've got going on. Like, I love having this like touch point with everybody to be like, oh yeah, Lego, this thing I love, thank you. So I appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. You all are so wonderful. And I love like interacting with all of you and everything. And next year, Brickworld
Yeah, next
Chicago,
year.
I'll meet you all in
Yeah,
person and it's going to be fun. It's going to be fantastic. For those of you who I haven't met in person yet. And then for those of you who I have, I'll see you again. So it'll be fantastic.
and don't forget everyone, if you're on YouTube, to like and subscribe to Amberlaya. If you're on Twitch, it's follow. Turn on the notifications on both because you never know when Amberlaya might stream.
Maybe.
So make sure you do all the
Someday it'll
cool
be
things.
clean.
Also, we haven't acknowledged Replay Gang. Hello, Replay Gang.
Oh
Feel
my
free to
gosh,
comment about
Replay.
any of the
Oh, you
things
all are
that
fabulous.
we have discussed in this stream.
And I'm going to
Yeah.
apologize too because we've just been all over the place, Replay Gang. So
Yeah.
if you made it this far, thank
Yeah.
you, and I'm
If you made it
sorry.
this far, well done. If you made it this far, type Cole is the best ninja in the comments.
Well, he is, so anyway. All right, everyone, thank you so much, and we'll see you, we don't know when, but sometime during Brick World Chicago, so keep an eye out.
Sometime next week.
All right. Bye, everybody.
Bye,
Thank
everyone.
you. Bye.